Here is where we're going to be putting the floating shelf coffee bar, whatever you want to make it. And I have a bunch of coffee stuff as you see here. I'm going to show you guys the supplies we used. However, they are going to be linked below and all the measurements. However, your measurements will probably be different than mine. We use sandpaper. Here's our hooks that we're going to be putting under. So here is Kayla finding the studs in the wall. This is very important, especially if you are going to have heavy things. We have hot liquids, so coffee going up there. It needs to be anchored. It needs to be very secure. So of course you need to sand this down to where it's completely smooth.
So I have a 52-inch piece. That's what I need. I need 52 inches.
This is 18 inches.
Yeah.
What's our typical counter space was what, 2 feet?
Yeah, 2 feet.
And this is 18 inches. If you have a table saw, you can ignore this. We do not. We're going to be using a circular saw, and so we are clamping the metal ruler onto the side and then just going through it. Turn it over. Turn it back over. I like that side.
Like that
Don't
side?
you? It has more knots, brains, I guess.
Which one do you want up against the wall?
This side up against the wall. I want this knot that's up close to the edge facing me, or like closer to me. It is time for my personal favorite, staining. So we stained this twice, and then we did 2 coats of a matte finish on top so that liquids can be used on it and it not be a problem. So we used this tool that I don't know what it's called, but it'll be linked below, to make a hole in the table for the cords for the coffee maker.
I didn't realize how, like, this only goes to like right here. Yeah, well,
So the bars that are supporting the counter underneath are a bit smaller than we were hoping for. However, we do go back to Home Depot by the end of this, and we found some that we didn't see before, and we take these down and put the other ones up. So stay tuned for that. Okay, so it's actually the next day and we're still working on that. We changed out the hardware like you saw underneath, and now we are adding this back piece. We went to Home Depot and just bought this piece of wood, and then we stained it and did all the same things that we did to that in the finish and stuff. He did it exactly that length, and and the kids are asleep. So when they wake up, we're going to nail it with a nail gun to the thing, and then we have another piece to go on this side. And I just feel like that makes it look more built in and more like with the house rather than I stuck like a floating shelf up there, you know what I mean? So I really, really like that. So here's the last piece. What size is this?
This is 3x1.
3x1, okay.
Tiny.
We went smaller than we originally were planning, and I'm really happy about that because it looks good. It's essentially finished, so I think it'll be really fun too as we use it for different things for holidays and putting Christmas stuff out and candles and things like that. So yeah, that is the end result, and it looks very built in and nice with that extra piece of wood along the sides. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys do end up doing this, definitely let me know. Send me a picture on Instagram, or if you have any ideas as to how to decorate or add to it, let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.